So we use our grading council, which is basically quality assurance, right? They're the guys who go around the country and decide whether you 1-star, 2-star, 5-star.
That's really well.
Yeah. And what it does, I mean, quality assurance gives certainty, because Torin and them go around making promises around, if you come to South Africa, you'd have a fantastic experience, etc., etc. Well, when these tourists arrive, we better make sure we deliver that level of expectation, because if we don't, basically, then it have a negative consequence, basically, to us.
There's a lot of debate about the grading system. Has Tripadvisor just made it obsolete? Where do you stand with that debate?
Well, look, I think when something goes wrong, right, people go to Tripadvisor to vet, but not for solutions, right? Us as a government agency, when something goes wrong, they look to us to bring to solutions, right? So understand that A, we are in an emerging market, B, we're in Africa, right? So the perceptions, the brand equity is much less relative to other places. I mean, you could go to Paris and have a bad experience. You'll be back in Paris next week, guaranteed. Come to South Africa, have a bad experience. We told you so, you shouldn't have. So therefore, we've got to push it much harder. So we've got to give an extra layer of quality assurance, you know, that kind of gives confidence to the traveler that actually, should something go wrong, I can pick up your phone and there's someone on the other side who can hold accountable basically to it.
And it's actually seen as a partner rather than something that is, you know, rendering the grading system obsolete. Because in fact, Tripadvisor is a partner. So the grading, if you look at products or establishments marketed on Tripadvisor, you've got that star grading sign. So it actually gives far more comfort to a consumer to know that obviously there's a grading system, and also Tripadvisor actually recommends it. So
and we incorporate some of, so in the grading that we do. Part of it is actually hardware. Physically, we assess the site as well, the right establishment, but we also incorporate, you know, Tripadvisor comments to give us the weightiness around it. So it's pretty dynamic. But it's more of a, you know, the government stamp of approval or quality assurance that kind of gives a confidence on that side, right? Secondly, as well, it also gives profile to the smaller new players who don't have a Tripadvisor rating as yet. Do you get what I'm saying? So when we give them that stamp of quality assurance, it kind of takes them to a different